Hello, and welcome to one of those things that I don't do very often. It's a reaction video. Woo! It's Saturday the 2nd of February, which means it is the Final Fantasy... is it FanFest? I think it's FanFest. I probably should have checked this before I started recording, but there's no stopping this train now. And the Shadowbringers extended teaser trailer has come out, and I haven't watched it yet. A couple of years ago, when they did the Stormblood one, I remember watching the initial one, where you've got the kind of Warrior of Light and who we thought at the time was Ida, sparring on the Fist of Ralga. And then when the extended one came out, and suddenly it was all sweeping over to the Far East, and there was that diving down into the sea and stuff, the Ruby Sea. And it was all like, oh my god, there's so much more. And it showed off the samurai and stuff like that. So I'm assuming this is going to be pretty much the same, because it's an extended teaser trailer. So it's going to be the same initial bit as the first teaser trailer, i.e. Warrior of Light showing that basically the world is screwed because he's done too good a job, and then something else. So let's find out
Peggy 60.
how right or wrong I am. I do really like the music for this trailer. I shall try and replicate my reactions from watching this the first time, say, version 1! Calamity! Ah! Images! Ruggedly handsome! Squeenix! I still really like Square Enix's logo. Sweeping music, sweeping epic scenes, flags, swords.
How many years have come and gone since that day?
Is the question. Xenos.
How many years have I waited for this moment?
The way his chin brushes past his collar still irritates me slightly.
For the one that stood alone against the storm.
One they call.
For the one they called
Called.
the warrior.
Past tense. As if they no longer call them the Warrior of Light. Still got really nice teeth. Hi. Is this... I was going to say different music.
What sayest thou, Master Matoya? We may accept this fate or defy it, but we cannot deny it.
That's...
Deny? I am not wont to run from
That's
my
Istola.
promise.
And that was, yeah.
Until our friend returns, I will hold the line.
So Istola's taken over from Matoya.
This tragedy,
Is Matoya a title?
greater even than the seventh umbral calamity, must be undone.
This is Thancred. Have we got like an alternate history style thing going on here?
This town certainly has changed, and not at all for the better.
Oh. Bit more of this. Nice.
I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Minfilia.
What?
If history must be unwritten, be unwritten.
It's... Ching! Shadowbringers. 2019, 2nd of July. No, I already knew that. Pre-orders starting soon. Because the collector's edition looks amazing. And I will be buying it because it's got a Dark Knight statue in. Okay. So, let's just quickly check out the couple of new bits. If I can find it. So, something has happened to Matoya. Is that Matoya's staff, or is that a evolution of Ishtola's? And this is, what's his face? Why can I not remember his name? I'll put it up on the screen. I know who he is. He's the guy that speaks in riddles. That's so annoying. Hold on. It's gonna bug me. Urianger. I knew it was a daft name. Yeah, so that's Urianger. That's Y'shtola. So, has something happened to Matoya and she's had to take over? Or is this some kind of alternate timeline which ties into what Thancred is saying? You know, has the past had to be changed in order to prevent the calamity, as was hinted at, and as is being hinted at in the 4.5 scenario?
What sayest thou, Master Matoya? We may accept this fate, or defy it.
So, that is definitely Urianger. He now seems to be an Arcanist. Minfilia seems to be a Black Mage. Thancred is the new Gunblade job. And I think there's a trailer out for that as well, which I'm going to go and watch after this. That's casting a lovely orange glow on my skin. Anyway,
but we cannot deny.
Yeah, because those are the cards from an Astrologian.
Deny? I am not wont to run from my troubles.
That is very true. A burning tree.
Until our
Is this the
returns,
Twellswood?
I will hold the
That looks a little bit like the Hawthorne Hut in the Shroud.
line.
And obviously we get this this extended bit with Thancred, and holy crap, that's Minfilia. The last time we saw Minfilia was in 3.4? Was it? Was it 2.4? When she became part of Hydaelyn, and was sent as Hydaelyn's emissary, basically, Hydaelyn's voice. So has she been reincarnated as this young girl? Or, you know, this is Thancred. Thancred, as we know, is a rogue. Thancred is not a, what's it called, Gunbreaker, which apparently is a tank class. Thancred has never been an in-your-face tank thing, and obviously he doesn't have an eye patch either. So I'm thinking that is some kind of really kind of cool rewriting history scenario going on here. And anybody that knows me will know that I love that kind of stuff. I love alternate history stories. So if that's what's going on here, this is going to be right up my alley. Stormblood, don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed Stormblood, especially as the story has progressed towards the end, but it wasn't like really, really high fantasy, the kind of stuff that you might expect for me. It was a little bit closer to 12 actually, with war and stuff going on. And don't get me wrong, I really liked 12. I'm, I think, one of the few people that actually really does enjoy Final Fantasy XII and tweaking the Gambit system and stuff. But I know it's not for everybody. Spinny! I'm guessing that assuming what I've seen on Twitter is correct and that this is a tank class, that it's going to be some form of evasion tank, and yeah, there's nothing been displayed there that helps us to really put anything together. But I think there's a trailer for this as well.
I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Minfilia.
I like that. I promise you, Minfilia. Just that little bit of dramatic pause. And yeah, this is definitely a much younger version of Minfilia. In fact, she doesn't look a whole lot older. She's definitely older than the version of Minfilia that we saw in 1.0, who was the kind of the young flower girl in the opening cutscene. I'll stick a picture of her up there. And obviously she's definitely younger than the 2.x and onwards version of Minfilia, the enhanced, if you know what I mean, version of Minfilia. So she's definitely younger than that. She looks a little bit like the young kid from the Dark Knight story quest. I can't remember what that was called, referred to as. But yeah, I'm now super intrigued by what they are doing with the story here. I am excited. I'm going to go and watch the other trailers now, and let's see what they are like. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button and subscribe. Remember to ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, toodle pip.